Post-fight recap. Liam Williams becoming the WBC Silver Middleweight Champion. Thanks for tuning in. The RRT Boxing Show post-fight reaction. Liam Williams. Now, this is a nice, interesting thing. Taking it back, catching up a little bit since I've been on work. Production have dropped, but we could do a little solo post-fight reaction. Also on Sharp. Sharp was good. That's what the show is about. For you new viewers, the RRT Boxing Show is the best versus the best. And the lingo on this show is number 1 through 15, the best versus the best, champions are the champions. So we did our best in the first 3 seasons of covering as many top 15 fighters who fell off with work. So Liam Smith, who is number 8, who's number 8 by the WBO. Now he just got the WBC silver, and what makes that interesting is because we could talk about the fight, but who did he fight? Archie. He gunned him out. Good body shots, good jabs. I agree with the commentators. Liam Williams is keeping the distance nice. Now, do you? It's the RRT Boxing Show, the ready to talk boxing. So I'm going to talk it. Do you bring up, since I'm not quite sure of the team, but since the losses to Smith, and now you have him with Engel, and he's on a 4 knockout streak. I know he was always a good hitter. I'm just saying, you got them cheater in that Engel gym. Smith is looking solid, knocking people out now. The RRT Boxing Show, the ready talk boxing. That's what we thought out there. Just a Mr.A's thoughts. Like what it could it be? Even though I said his punch and the way he gets his leverage, the way he digs, his spacing, it all seems well. I really heard of Liam Williams watching the Liam Smith fight. This show, the RRT Boxing Show, created 2 years ago. Now, picking up the silver again, Liam Williams is number 10 in the WBC. Can this be an opponent for Jamal Charlo? Listen to the top 10. Triple G, Danny Jacobs, Kamal Sarmeta, Sergey Devchenko, who might fight for the IBF, right? So he might as well just cross him out. Jason Quigley, Stephen Butler, Esquivia Flacio, Golden Boy, so who knows where that might happen. Luis Aries, Hassan Imdam, and Liam Williams. Out of that top 10, if he can't get himself a WBA, Saul Alvarez, IBF, who knows what they're doing. I did a video on what he should be doing with the IBF if that belt goes vacant. If he can't get a Demetrius Andrade, who does Jamal Charlo fight? Top 10, you heard those names. Who knows what Danny Jacobs going to be doing? Triple G, that sounds like some of the zone names, the way of business. Stephen Butler, way of business, he's on the zone. He just signed to Golden Boy. So who in the top 10 is Jamal Charlo going to fight? Liam Williams. He's the one with the name. WBC silver. Now the way that silver does work, you cannot become a mandatory without hitting a final eliminator and winning it. And what the silver means, the way the WBC uses it, we all know what domestic is. In the United States, they have the NA BF, North America Boxing Federation, the North American Boxing Organizations. You want to go even smaller, they actually have like the Pennsylvania champion, the Pittsburgh champion, or whatever the fuck, New Hampshire champion. They actually have little cities, but once you reach that domestic Spaniard champion, the Spanish champion, the Argentinian champion, the Japan champion, once you reach that domestic king, which Liam Williams kind of has done, since he's lost to Smith, he kind of proven that he is better than domestic, but not quite world level, somewhere in between. That's where the silver belt comes in. You're good enough to beat domestic. You could be a bully of domestic level fighters. So you in the silver championship you're kind of floating in that period, that little pool in between where Liam Williams is. He's calling out the big name to prove it. That's why he has a silver. You prove you're better than domestic, but not quite world. Nothing. You haven't given us that. Okay. So here's a silver belt. But keep working, keep grinding. So that's what that silver title is used by the WBC. And where, like I said, he wants. I believe the Jennings and Joyce match is about to start. So he wants that shot. Liam Williams wants that shot. Like I said, he might just, looking at the names, who is Jamal Charlo really gonna fight with a name? That he has a name. He has credibility. Now, what's next for Liam Williams outside of a Jamal Charlo? Like I said, he's now off that silver domestic level. He's off that British domestic level champion. He's into that prove me state now. And whatever we think about these are the top 15 within the WBC. So these are the worldwide names he's trying to challenge. And there's good fights out there for Liam Williams. You got Gabriel Rosado at number 15. That's a good fight for Liam Williams. You got Hugo Santinho at 14. Emmanuel Alim at 13. Those three fights, like I said, Liam Williams is number 10. But these are like state names. It's a good fight to get him that cross the pond recognition. Number 8, you got Luis Aries. At number 6, Stephen Butler. He's fighting in May, I believe, for the WBC International. So that right there could be a good showdown. And he could go as far as even going up to number 5, Jason Quigley. And then from there, it's, Sergey Devchenko, Kamaz Surmazemeta. He snuck in there somehow. And then Danny Jacobs and Triple G. But Liam Williams has a lot of fight offers. As you can see, for you new viewers, the WRT Boxing Studios is in a location that's very kid-friendly, and they have taken over the pool on this hot-ass day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your time and support.